G'day everybody, once again, joined by Gazza. Gazza, how you doing?
We're doing all right, mate.
Doing all right. We didn't win the Rugby Championship.
No, we didn't.
We came second.
Yeah, second.
The BOKS have gone back to back.
Yeah, I expected that, but their last game against Argentina, everybody thought they were going to run away. Well, that didn't happen. I'm glad it didn't.
Bit closer than expected.
Very closer than expected, yes.
They got us on points difference.
Yeah.
I think that was largely down to Wellington.
Yeah.
How do you rate the performance overall from the ABs? Are you giving Scott Robertson a pass?
Yeah.
A good pass or just a...
A reasonably good pass.
Yeah? Anything you would like to see him do differently ahead of the Northern Tour? Any players you want him to bring in? Do you want him to be a bit more experimental?
You know, the Northern Tour, there's going to be injuries, we know. We've got an All Black B team coming in, and it's going to be really interesting to see this B team that Scott Robinson and his men pick, because they're picking it, not Jamie Joseph, he's coaching it.
Right.
With Jamie McIntosh, David Hill and Corey Jane, right? So, who would I like to see in there? David Abeli?
Oh, yeah.
Balin Sullivan?
Okay.
Daniel Rona? Braden Eno? I'd like to see those guys in there.
So you want it to be a mix of the young blood and then some of the veterans who aren't in the squad?
The midfield, I think, has got to be experienced. Right, and I like all those guys.
Okay.
The wings, I think...
David Havili.
Eh?
David Havili.
He can play fullback. He's playing well for Tasman. Yeah, I'd have David Havili. Even maybe Dallas McLeod.
Okay.
And the forwards, well... the guy from Hawke's Bay...
Which one?
Sanders, what's his name? The number 8. Flanders?
Oh, yeah, Devin Flanders.
Oh, yes, he's got to be in there. I'd pick a few guys from Canterbury, but I think they've got a few injuries at the moment. Who else would I like to see in there? Well, I don't know whether they're going to pick Sam Derry for the A team or B team.
Yeah, because
I like to see him in there. There's another lock down there by Jamie Hanna.
Oh, yeah.
He's good. I don't think they'll pick Zach Gallagher because he's going to Japan.
Yeah.
I think they'll take Numia.
Oh, yeah.
Xavier Numia for a prop. I think he'll be in the B team. Kalen Boscher, he's injured at the moment, but it's only a minor ankle injury, so he may go. Who else? Well, Josh Jacob, he's available. I think Rivers Royana maybe. I'm not sure whether he's injured or not. He didn't play for Northern Line last Saturday.
What about the guy who plays for Otago?
Cameron Miller?
Yeah,
yep.
Cam Miller.
Oh, definitely. Yep, definitely. Absolutely, yes. And maybe Rivers Royana if he's fit, but we'll have to wait and see.
Might be a more interesting squad than the All Black squad to see what they take.
You know, it's guys that have got to come into the All Blacks. I mean, who are they going to pick as hookers?
Is it possible that they are, because they've appointed Jamie Joseph as the coach?
Yep.
Is it possible he's there just in case things go to custard with Razor that they chuck in Jamie? Or is that a bit too conspiracy theory?
No, it's not too much of a conspiracy theory, but it's a bit of a at the moment it's a bit of a long shot, but it's possible.
It's worst case scenario, isn't it?
Yeah, it's worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Any other guys in the NPC you'd like to see in that Black B team?
Oh, I think whoever they pick, it'll be good. There's been a few standouts from the NPC, but
Eric Godfrey's injured.
Yeah, there's an ACL. That's unfortunate.
And I think that I think there's going to be, they might pick guys like Bradley Slater hooker.
They could do.
Experience. I think the forwards, they need to have experience of youth and
experience.
Yeah, and the backs the same, but I'd have a little bit more experience in the backs.
Does Finlay Christie go with the All Blacks 15, you think?
Yes.
Okay.
And Kyle Jamieson with the B team.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Now,
maybe even Xavier Rowe.
Yeah, possibly. What did you think of the BOKS in the Rugby Championship?
Oh, well.
They finished on points equal with us. They beat us on points difference, but it just felt like they were at a bit of a different level.
Well,
what do you reckon? Or is that just the Wellington result burned into my soul?
I think that first Australian game where they got beaten gave them a shock.
Bit of a wake-up call, eh?
And then from there they just did everything except win in Eden Park.
Yeah.
But they had a couple of purple patch games.
When they got going, they were really something else. What about the Aussies?
Yeah, they've improved. They lack a bit of depth.
They had a lot of injuries.
A lot of injuries. They lack a bit of depth.
Yeah,
But
injuries hurt them
I think
more than
overall,
other teams.
I'd give the Springboks an A minus, A plus.
Yeah, and the Wallabies.
Wallabies, or it's got to be a B minus
And the Pumas.
because they've improved. Pumas, yeah, they play some brilliant rugby without nailing a couple of games.
They get beaten 67-30 one week, and then they lose by 2 points the next
Yeah,
week.
they're good, all right. I'd give them a B minus.
They're just
too.
inconsistent.
B minus, yeah. But
They find it hard to go 2 weeks in a row, don't they?
yeah, they just. I thought they did all right. Particularly in that last game, they did really well.
Yeah.
Standout players?
Well, the big talking point for the BOKS is that man Sasha Feinberg Ngomazulu. There's a lot of comparisons to him and Dan Carter. Because you remember what Dan Carter did to the Lions in 2005? They're comparing that to that performance against...
I'm old school. I think we're a bit early for that yet.
Yeah, he's got potential for sure.
Yeah, I like him and Marty Roebuck and
Marty Libok, yep.
Lebok, and I like Andrew Pollard. I love all those guys. They're all decent first fives.
Yeah.
Sasha, he's got a big future, providing he doesn't get too many injuries. But the box, the scrum...
Scrum's a weapon, isn't it?
Oh, man.
They demolished our scrum.
Man.
I thought our scrum was pretty good before we played them.
There's something else, aren't they? X Factor.
Yeah, big time. Big time. But yeah, I think you're right. The Wallabies, I think depth is always going to be the killer. They lost Tom Wright, and they lost like Lolosio prior to the tour. They lost Liner, and they lost...
I see they just had their own super competition over there.
Yeah, kind of like a bit of NPC level.
There's a young first five over there, which I like. A guy named Max Burry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Max Burry. And they're trying to get Carter Gordon back from league.
Yeah, that's right. And Mark Nawanirawase might be coming back as well.
I don't think James O'Connor's going to play for them again.
No, I don't think so. The World Cup is still a bit of a draw for those guys who are deciding between league and union. The World Cup is still a big draw.
Yeah, Mark, what's his name?
Nawanirawase. Yeah. I think there's some big games coming up. We're playing Ireland in November.
I think we'll beat them.
In Chicago.
Yep.
You reckon we beat them?
Yep.
Is that because they've had a big off-season and we're going to be more fresh?
Well, yeah, because they've had the off-season.
We'll be more cohesive anyway.
Yep.
Okay. I think the BOKS are taking on France. That'll be tasty.
Yeah, I think something similar may happen there too, but it could be close.
We've also got Scotland. They've never beaten us.
There could be a chance this time, but I still think we'll pip them.
And I think the All Blacks 15 are playing... Are they playing a Japan 15?
England and the Barbarians.
That's right. So there's some big games
The
to come.
game that worries me most of the Northern Tour is England.
Yes, true. The Wallabies are playing them as well.
Oh, man. That's the game we could lose.
Yeah. More than the Ireland game in Chicago.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll beat Wales.
Oh, yes. Wales have got a tough... They've got... their big game is Japan.
They're playing Japan. I think they'll beat Japan.
Think they'll beat Japan?
I like the Steve Dandy, their new coach.
Yeah. And they've got the old coach, like the interim coach, Matt Sherritt's going to be their attack coach.
Yeah. I think they'll improve, but I don't know how much they're going to do it.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fascinating to see how that goes. NPC quarterfinals are coming.
Yeah, we got Waikato against Otago. I think Otago will win that. Canterbury against Counties. Well, that's a hard one to pick. I think
Canterbury.
Canterbury should do it, but Counties have been playing well.
Bay of Plenty.
Taranaki. That's going to be close. I'll pick Bay of Plenty. Hawke's Bay, Tasman. Oh, that's going to be close too, but I think Hawke's Bay.
I'd like to see Hawke's Bay go through.
Well... Yeah, but, we thought Taranaki were going to have Canterbury on them. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, they got demolished.
Yeah. In the scrum.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a few of those Canterbury guys in the New Zealand A team. Jay Harkey.
Yeah, Fihaki, yep.
Yeah, they got some good players down there, boy.
That's right.
Our
schoolboys team got hammered by the Australians.
Yeah, I watched it.
Is that a bit concerning? I didn't see it. What was it like?
Oh, well.
Is it concerning for the future?
It's like a barbarian game.
Yeah, a lot of points.
And they also did Fiji as well.
Is that right?
Yeah, big scores. I saw the games. Oh, man. I don't know what, but we got hammered in both games. 81-48 and 55-33.
Do you read much
Australia
into that?
went through unbeaten.
Do you read much into that, or is that...
Well, yes and no. I think that... I do read a bit into it, actually. But, in recent years, we've been on top, mostly, and then they turn around and do this, so It argues well for their future.
Yeah, we'll see.
Have you been keeping up with the Super Games in Australia?
No, I don't think they were broadcast here, but the European rugby started up again, the top 14, the Premiership, and the
Leinster
URC
haven't
and
won
whatnot.
yet.
Leinster are none from 2, but they've not got any of their big gun. Well, their Lions players are still out, and they've started in South Africa, which is pretty hard.
Munster have won.
Munster have won twice under Clayton so far.
Yeah, and the Springboks have had mixed. The Springbok teams have had mixed success.
The South Africans, the Lions and the Sharks have started on tour, whereas the Bulls and the Stormers have started at home, and they're just a lot stronger at home.
How do you think the South Africans go on the Northern Tour? Unbeaten?
Ooh, the France game is the one I'm really, really looking forward to. I think if there's a pack which can compete with the BOKS pack, it's maybe the French one, because the French go bulk. They got some big guys, but I don't know. It depends who they've got fit and available, and they've had building a bit of depth at tight head has been tough for France.
Yeah.
They're still relying on Antonio a lot.
I think the Aussies, they played Japan. They should win that.
They've got England.
They got England now. It's going to be tough. They got Italy too. They should win that.
Yeah.
They should win that.
Yeah.
But I'm a bit concerned about the Australian players because Joe Schmidt has said that they're a bit mentally tired.
Yeah, it's been a long year for them.
And with all the injuries they have, I just wonder whether they haven't flatlined out. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like you said earlier, they're a team which suffers a bit more with the depth. Like when they had Tom Wright at fullback, they were looking a bit better.
Callaway.
They've lost. I mean, Callaway still looked good as well, but then even he got injured, so they were really Jorgensen's good. I think he's probably a bit better on the wing, but yeah, they lost Tate McDermott and they lost.
Their injury toll's been worse than ours, and ours been bad enough.
Yeah, 9 and 10's been horrendous for them. So
what about the current All Black squad? Who's going to miss out? Is Reece going to go? See where Reece goes?
I hope not.
I think he will.
I hope he doesn't.
I think he will.
We've got plenty of other wingers. We don't need that guy.
Caleb Tangatau could be a surprise.
He's lightning quick, that guy.
Macca Springer, he could be a surprise. It depends how much youth they want. Well, those guys might go in the B team.
I think he'll send those guys with the B team.
Yeah.
He might have 1 or 2 surprise packages.
Jay Haki, I think, might go with the A team.
Maybe.
But Rico Ioane will go.
In the A team or the B team?
A team.
Okay.
Oh, he'll be in the A team for sure.
Okay.
Proctor will be in the A team. Quinton Topara will be in the A team.
What
Anton and Leonard Brown, providing these guys don't get injured in the NPC.
Yeah. What did you think of Tupaia for the ABs in that Bledders logo?
Yeah, I thought he was great, but it was only one game.
One game.
But he was, he deserved the spot.
Yeah.
Standout players for you with the All Blacks, any in particular?
Well, like you said, Tupaia had that one big game. I think his combination with Geordie Barrett looks promising, because they both complement each other pretty well. I'm pretty happy with how Fabian Holland went in the second row. He's a big guy, lots of line-out wins and tackles and whatnot. I think he's a good starting lock.
I think Josh Lord will be in the A team.
In the A team? God, he's always injured.
I like him.
He's injured.
Don't like him.
I like Fabian Holland better than Josh Lord.
Oh, yeah. Sam Derry.
Yeah, I think I'd rather Sam Derry there than Josh Lord as well.
Yeah, well, George Bell will go.
Is Luke Jacobson going to get another game?
Yeah, well, he's going to be in the A team, mate.
Because we got Lakai, we got Savia, we got they've been playing with Finau at times. You know, they've got a lot of guys that they've used.
All those guys, if they don't get injured, have got to go on tour.
Duplessis Karifi, they've got a lot of guys.
They've got to go on tour. Yeah, they've got to be in the A and B team.
Where do you fit Jacobson in with all these guys? On the bench?
Well, I love Jacobson. He's got to be in either the A or B team. He's playing on Saturday for Waikato.
Yeah.
I think another guy who might not go might be Ollie Norris. He might be injured, I think.
Yeah, he played at the start. He played against France months ago, but we haven't played him for ages.
So we'll have to wait and see. But I think Finau and Jacobson, all those guys are going to go on tour for sure.
Yeah.
Worried about any positions? Bowden Barrett's back for the Northern Tour.
Yeah, I just want to see the midfield settled. I think Geordie and Tupaia looks promising. I would like to see a bit more of that.
Yeah. What do you think about Geordie Barrett coming in for a lot of criticism?
I think he answered it a bit with that last game, because I think if he's playing with Tupaia can do the crash ball, he can do the little playmaking things, he can kind of be a second playmaking option. I think that works well. If they're asking Geordie to do the crash ball stuff, I don't think it suits his game.
I think they're asking him to do too much, because he's a lot of people ring about he hasn't got this for midfield, he hasn't got that for midfield, but he does a lot of other things in the midfield that no other midfielder in New Zealander does.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he can play fullback, and he can play wing, and he can play first five. So be interesting to see how Ruben Love goes.
I want that guy to get more game time.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I would like to see from Razor. I feel like he's got heaps of potential. You don't want to overplay him, but I think he needs a little bit more game time than he's getting now.
Yeah, well, that might become against Wales, and I don't think Scotland, but certainly against Wales.
Yeah, hopefully.
Depends how many injuries they get.
Yep.
You know, because the All Blacks are taking 36, and they're taking 30 for the B team. So there's, 66 players. So, but there's a lot of guys that are getting injured in the NPC. Guys like Callow.
Yep.
There's a lot of guys coming back from injury. So it'll be interesting to see how they go.
It's a long season.
How do you think Jamie Joseph's going to go?
He's a good coach.
Yeah.
He'll do well.
Yeah, he's a future.
Still wants
a future All Black coach.
Still wants the job. He still wants the job. All right, we better go get some dinner.
Okay.
Cheers,
Okay,
Gazza. Take care, everybody.
Okay, see you later, team.